Maid Park in Houston. Tonight, the first of this 4-game weekend set between the Minnesota Twins and the Houston Astros. The Twins are riding an 8-game win streak. They'll try to run it to 9 next. Hyunjin Ryu, the Korean lefty, will be the starter in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, we're getting a look at a real competitive pitcher here. Career ERA in the low 3s, and that's not an easy thing to do in the day and age of small ballparks and guys swinging for the fences. Rock solid pitcher, does a lot of things well, and it'll be fun to watch him work in this one here today.
And fellas, these Astros entering play here tonight. They do come in fresh off a victory last time out, but they've been giving ground in the division of late. They've won just twice in their last 7 games.
Yeah, Matty, this is a classic case of hitting is contagious. They scored a bunch of runs last game, and this team is flying high right now. This is a fight at the bat rack.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And, that looked like it caught him squarely in the arm. Unable to recover. He's safe at first, and now the attention turns back to the guy on the mound. And now they'll hustle out there and attend to their pitcher, and that was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee. But if there's one thing I know about this guy, he will not want to come out of this game, and from all indications, it looks like he's going to try to continue. Striding into the box, Jorge Polanco, as he begins this one as the 4th leading hitter in the American League.
This guy can do just about everything when he's in the lineup. In the top 5 in the league in runs scored, and he's a big part of this offense. So there's more to this guy than just swinging the bat. He can get on base, too.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Balls and strikes belong to Mr. Jerry Hillsdale.
You know, D-Row, I think Jerry Hillsdale is a very good hitter's umpire. Doesn't give much on the edges. He's going to make you put the ball over the plate.
Oh, I love me some Jerry Hillsdale. You have to come over those 17 inches. He ain't giving you anything on the outside corner, and that's the way it should be.
Counts even, 2-2 for Polanco.
He dropped that curveball in for a strike right there, but don't kid yourself, that's a dangerous pitch. He needs to start thinking about maybe working that back door, or that could get some serious damage done to it.
And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. And now here's a look at the Minnesota Twins starting lineup. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
Well, I think the focus has to be on the man hitting third. This guy knows how to drive in runs. Had over 25 runs batted in last month. You've got to pay attention to how he goes about it. Ground balls, fly balls, home runs, any way to drive in a run, and that's what he's doing. He tries to have a major impact on every game he plays in.
Miguel Sano is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Here's a changeup that's right there, 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. One and 2 now as that's in there at the knees.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
Right on that pitch that time as he wraps it into center field, a base hit.
Batting fourth.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Alex Kay. First at bat for him as he enters play 3rd in the American League batting race.
Boy, and also right up among the leaders in home runs and RBIs. This guy's having an epic season, and he has an outside shot to win the Triple Crown.
Breaking ball for a strike, 0-1. K is really a rare talent in this sport, a true five-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch, not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively, this guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
A ball and 2 strikes. Sano leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Hit hard towards center. In there, a base hit. Now a long throw to third. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
One team's dream inning is another team's nightmare, right? That's their third hit of this opening inning. This one a double. That's got to have the pitcher pretty upset out there, and the manager wondering how long he's going to go in this one.
In now, Eugene Solari, as he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Comes set, the 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. One and 2 to the Twins catcher.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. The 1-2 pitch. Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Almora is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Jose Barrios is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for Minnesota. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Boy, this guy was unbelievably good in this last one. Struck out a ton of guys in an amazing performance, and all of his pitches were working. Let's hope he brings that A game back with him in this one.
And guys, as we take a look at the Twins at the start of play here tonight, they have certainly had it going lately. Winners of 8 in a row.
I'm super excited, Matty, to watch this team play today because it's rare. You don't see many teams rattle off 8 wins in a row like they have. It's all working for them right now, and I'm super excited to watch them take the field today.
Still a ball and 2 strikes. And he's caught looking at a beautiful curveball there as that buckled him for the 1st out of the inning. Time now for a quick look at the hometown Astros starting lineup. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
Well, you really have to appreciate what Jose Altuve brings to this team. Coming into the game, he's among the leaders in the AL in stolen bases. Sure, that tells you he has a lot of speed, but what it also tells you is he does a great job of getting on base. Keep an eye on him if he gets aboard in this one.
Here's Carlos Correa now. No career numbers to talk about for this matchup. The pitch. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike one. Barrios is a guy that's able to keep the bat off the ball. That's kind of the name of the game for a pitcher, and as a starter, it really helps him work deep into games.
Matty V, one of the toughest parts about scoring runs is bunching 3 or 4 hits together an inning, and that's one of the things this guy does really well. He's tough to hit, and he's really tough to get 3 or 4 hits off of. That's one of the reasons why he's one of the better pitchers.
The right fielder, Jordan Alvarez.
Striding in for Houston, Jordan Alvarez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Fastball well outside. This one is launched. Look at this. Gone into the upper deck.
Wow, talk about a guy getting hot, right? Hits a bomb, hit one yesterday. Usually when he gets hot, he starts to hit them in bunches, and this could be the beginning of a very, very good hot streak.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. This is skied into short left center. Pacheco ranging forward. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Astros off and running on the solo homer. We'll head to the top of the second. It's now 1-0 Houston. At the plate, Brent Rucker. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest.
Brent Rucker.
First offering on its way. Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike one.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
There's a line drive out toward the gap in right center. He's through first and hustling for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Dan, after that base hit right there, he's got a 6-game hitting streak going.
You know what? And this could lead him on to some bigger and better things right here. He's been swinging the bat pretty well, and he's been rewarded for it, as you talked about. 6-game hitting streak so far.
Now it'll be the Minnesota DH, Royce Lewis. And he's really been feeling it at the plate the last week or so. Definitely one player to keep your eye on right now. The 1-0 home is laid off, but in there for strike one.
1-1.
The 1-1 is a changeup that's looked at for a ball.
A great case of a manager sticking up for his pitcher right there and giving that umpire an earful. He didn't get that pitch called the way he wanted it to, but the manager's planting a seed in that umpire's mind to try to expand the strike zone so some of those borderline pitches start to go his pitcher's way.
Line towards center field. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. And he's safe.
Time for a look at the Astros on D. And guys, what I want you to focus on today is this is one of the new age teams in the game that really rely on statistics and the numbers. And the numbers tell them that they're a better team defensively, moving guys around and shifting as much as they can.
And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made, and here comes the runner from third. And the run will score on the sacrifice fly, as that'll square things at 1-1.
Great job there by this power hitter.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Popped straight up. Correa into shallow center. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So 1 run here. Settling in now, Omar Narvaez. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips in yesterday's game. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And it's gone.
Going to have careless mistakes out there. They have the fewest errors in the American League, and look for them to flash the leather today in this one.
Now the Astros designated hitter, Kyle Tucker. He's looking to get things going at the plate. It has not been going his way of late. 1 out, nobody on. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away.
Batting it.
And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr. No career at-bats for him against this particular arm in the past. High and deep to left center field. But that'll ricochet off the facade out there in left center. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
Any hitter will tell you that a shot like that just feels different. It sounds different off the bat. See his arms get extended, right arm tucked up against his body, barrel the bat all over the ball, and he smokes it right off the wall in left center. A little more hang time, and that one probably gets out of here.
A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman. Ready with the 1-2. Fastball just inside.
I know the umpire balled that one right there, but it was close enough. He's going to try and establish that pitch in. As an offensive player, you've got to build that rapport with the umpire. He can't give him anything off the end.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. Thursday night baseball rolls on. We'll have more after this. Digging in for his second at-bat, Christian Pacheco. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Pacheco.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Pacheco, a native of the Dominican Republic, is very likely going to be an all-star this year, at least according to the vote totals. He came into today leading all center fielders in the league. Now he extends nicely, and this ball is driven to right field and deep. See you later. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 10 for him on the year, as the Twins have rallied to tie it at 2.
Yeah, I can remember when leadoff hitters were these little speedy guys who would try to leg out little numbers or draw walks. Well, that time has passed, and guys like this, with pop at the plate, can sometimes go deep as well as anybody in the lineup.
0 for 1 for him here in this one. Set to deliver the 0-1. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Up next for Minnesota, the first baseman, Miguel Sano.
Now batting, Miguel Sano. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes to Miguel Sano.
Boy, he just looks locked in at the plate right now to me. His numbers in recent games have been very good, and those were 2 stone-cold takes right there that put himself in a great hitter's count.
A 2-ball, 1-strike count to the Twins' first baseman.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
That one doesn't even sniff the zone, missing very high.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
Sent on the ground, but right into the shift. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Hey, guys, he's not known for being a singles hitter right here, but that's his second knock of the game.
And I'm sure he'll take him, but the guys on the other side of the scorecard might be thinking we really avoided a worse fate. Into the box now, Alex K, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. 1-1. Sano leads off first with 1 away. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
In there, and it's even now, 2-2. Grounded to the right. That's through for a base hit. He's now 2 for 2 in this one.